And I'm Steve.
And welcome to another episode of
Christian Crafternoon. Hello, viewers.
Well,
we've been away too long.
And we're back because circumstances have forced us back suddenly. Out of nowhere in the vernacular is this very disturbing phrase about pussy grabbing.
Yes.
We feel a little uncomfortable to say that word, but it's not our word.
Particularly, the word just does something to me, but...
He's so pious. I love that about you. But we don't know where it came from, but, we can guess, rap music, obviously.
I would imagine, yes.
But just since it's, been brought to the forefront, I'm seeing stories online of people sharing their stories of having been grabbed.
Yes.
So today's episode will be how to craft a pussy grabber deflector out of a pie tin. But before we begin crafting, we are each going to open up and share a story of when we were grabbed. I think that's the only way to solve this epidemic.
I think so too, and I do think that it's happening mostly to women, although I've certainly heard of it happening to men. It's not called the same thing, but it really does. But so let's let Bev share first.
Well, it was my first job after college. It was at an advertising agency, and the creative director who, his name rhymes with A, like Ray, but it wasn't Ray. But let's call him Ray. So we called him Ray Hole. Ray Hole. So he rushed up to me one day. No. He rushed up to me one day.
Hey?
No.
Oh.
He rushed up to me one day, and he said at high speed, "Bet you $5 I can touch your breast without touching your sweater." And before that could even register, he grabbed my breast. He literally honked it, Harpo Marx style. And I'm still recoiling from that. And he pulls out a $5 bill and says, "Oops, I lose."
That is hideous, Bev.
Yeah. Now you share your story of having been grabbed.
Malay? Oh, yes. Well, mine happened in junior high school. And at the time, this kind of dates me, but the Beverly Hillbillies was very popular in reruns. And I was always assaulted by this young man who was a wrestler, who's very, stocky and really muscular, and he just had this really rugged look to him. And he would come up to me in line in the cafeteria and he would say, "Hey, I love the Beverly Hillbillies, and what's the last name of that guy? Jed?" And I would say, "Clamp it." And he would go like that.
Are you serious?
And he said that I invited it. The 6th or 7th time when I answered, he said, "Well, you're inviting it by saying it." And I guess I should have learned quicker, but I didn't.
For goodness.
He just kept doing it.
Do you see everyone? There is not a single person that I know who has not been assaulted in some manner. Oh, those darn rap musicians. So,
yes.
With the holidays approaching, there's going to be a need to kind of protect yourself from the more wayward relatives in the clan. So all you need is a pie tin.
Yes, here we go.
And I am going to fortify mine by writing my favorite Bible verse, and you as well.
Oh, okay,
Steve.
Great. Thank you.
So the verse that I'm going to write on my pie tin is 2 Kings 4:29. "Gird up thy loins, and take my staff in thine hand, and go thine way." You could also strike the offender with thine staff. All right, so what verse did you write on your pie tin?
Oh, well, we'll just let it be a surprise. It'll be fun to see.
How can it be a surprise? I can't see it once it's in your pants.
Well, it's just...
What is it?
It's just,
You wrote your phone number on it. Why would you do that?
What if I'm assaulted? This is an assault after all. What if I'm assaulted and I'm lying unconscious in the street? Wouldn't we want them to have a phone number to call?
Yes, mine.
Oh.
Mine.
All right.
We'll rectify that off camera. So for now, you take your tin with verse and you put it in your pants.
That's it.
So if someone tries to grab you,
that's cold.
someone tries to grab you, they get a handful of tin.
Yeah.
And if they press hard enough and collapse the infrastructure of your tin, they'll get a handful of graham cracker crumbs. So, hello, knock knock.
Shortbread.
Who's there? Not a pussy grabber.
Good job!
You have graham crackers on your
I'm
hands.
sorry.